Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Monster Sanctuary. So, when we last left off, we got sort of a brief introduction to the world and how it works. And I gotta say, like, the initial impressions are pretty good. I am sort of curious whether this game's gonna survive the long haul, because I've heard that this game, being an RPG, it's actually on the longer side. It's like a good sort of 30 hours kind of thing. So, I am curious whether it's going to be able to maintain its sort of momentum, or whether we're going to end up getting a bit bogged down, because the battles in this game do take a while. Because the enemies obviously level up with you, there's a lot more emphasis on strategy than there is about overpowering, which is bad for me, because I always like to play my RPGs by overpowering. Always have. Don't ask me why, it's just what I've always preferred doing. But in general, I think we should be okay, at least for a few sessions. Whether or not, as I say, it'll survive the long haul or not, I don't know. But we sort of explored a good chunk of the green area, which is of course where we all started. We're sort of there, roughly, that sort of 1x2 thing in the middle of the screen right now. We went on a long trek all the way around the place. And then we got to go into the sort of Monster Sanctuary headquarters place there. And then we were told, hey, go down into the blue caves, which aren't really blue. They're mostly green and grey and yellow, or sort of a beigey colour. But yeah, so we're running around here, and we got introduced to the characters. I'm blanking on their name. They've barely been in the game so far, so I don't really, haven't had a chance to remember it yet. But the idea is that I am the representative of one of these 4 special houses. And we've met the characters from the other houses. And I think it's going to be a thing of they're either going to be allies or enemies, perhaps. I'm not exactly sure who's going to go where. Like, we've got these 2 who are like older than me, so they're more advanced than me. And one of them's kind of full of himself. The other's a bit more helping. And then we got this guy who's sort of at my level, and he's kind of like the nerdier kind of one. So we'll see how it all plays out. And there's this story about, like, there are a lot more like big dangerous monsters roaming around at the moment, so that's probably going to play into something. There hasn't been a huge amount of story. It's mostly just been sort of wandering around, getting used to everything, and capturing as many monsters as you can. Speaking of which, did we have any eggs? No, we didn't. Okay, so yeah, we got here we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. We got 11 monster types. So I think we're doing okay. But I think the last thing we did was open up a door here. Hey, Taiga! Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's right, we saw these guys. Hello. Okay, what do we got? Fire, leaf, and leaf. You guys will do, I guess. Okay. Let's start with the buffing. In a way, I do kind of wish the battles had a much faster pace to them. Ow. Okay. But they don't. They just kind of go at this speed. Okay, what have we got then? Poison, very good. Hooray! You're really going for that, ain't you? Alright. Bye-bye. Nice. Always 4 stars. One of these days I will get a 5-star. Hey, leveled up. Very good. I don't specifically know what we're sort of looking for down here. We're just sort of wandering, exploring at the moment. Well, hey. I don't think I've got anything that helps with water. Come on, I think I can make that. Hey! Ah, can't make that. Well, it was worth a shot. Oh, suddenly you've given me a lot of directions to go in. I don't like that. So... okay, guess we're doing this. Okay, so you guys just get shields straight off, don't you? I can do that too. Leave him alone. Uh-oh. Right, we need you. Do I want to try to restore? I don't know what that does. Your monster loses 10% mana when applied, and mana regeneration is reduced. Is it now? Good. Looks like a lot of the stuff I've got. Let's focus on you. Hooray! Got one of them. Stop attacking him! Good. Do that. Whee! Level up. God, something's always leveling up. Alright, what do I want? Well, okay then. I wasn't expecting that I would be getting equipment as well. I kind of figured it would just be the monsters that get the upgrades. I was genuinely not expecting that. Well, okay then. That's interesting. So, does that mean... presumably, anyway. Yes. Yes, it does. It does very much mean that. Ooh, hazelnut. Bronze. That's weird. Oh, damn it, I didn't see what it was. Ooh. What a strange door. Feels a bit ominous to be standing right in front of it, doesn't it? My instincts tell me that there are some dangerous monsters lurking behind that door. Judging by those sockets around the door, it seems we'll need 5 particular round objects to open it up. We're still just the beginning of our journey. I have a feeling we'll come back here and open this door eventually. Don't worry. I'll be with you when you brave the unknown. Ooh. Do we have our end of game goal, perhaps? Or is that a side quest? I could say either. Okay. God damn it. Stop attacking him! What's wrong with you? Wow, you're just obsessed with using that on him, aren't you? It's fine. I can keep him going as much as you can. Gotcha. Oh, very good. Okay, what else do I want? Magic. Crit chance. I think I want his crit chance up because he's got to move that one, which is if I get a critical hit, it causes a burn on the monster. So if I increase my critical hit chance, which is currently at 30%, which is pretty good actually, can I get any equipment to make that better? Not really. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Honestly, this double jump is really going to help me avoid enemies. Most of the time, anyway. And some cotton. Very good. Alchemist. Huh? Who are you then? Might be dangerous to continue in this direction, especially for such a young one. Wasn't ominous. That was a strange one. I think I've seen his mask before, but my memory gets a little foggy when I try to remember something from another century. Might be worth investigating. That's a champion monster. I don't think I'm ready for this. I have an idea. I'll stay at a distance to study its behavior. Chicken. Alright, so he is weak to fire, so we want things that attack with fire, mostly. He attacks with leaf. And unfortunately my Vero is weak to leaf attack. Do I replace my Vero with a Magapilla? See, the problem you've got is that my Vero is actually really bloody good because it's got 2 stat boosting moves that I really like to use. Let's just see how we get on. Screw it. Okay. Good for you. Woohoo! What the hell is that? Is that blood? Is it like bleed or something? Okay. Good. Should also get him a burn. Alright. Ouch. Alright. If you can switch a monster out once you've started. Although then whoever I bring in won't have the buffs, which would be a bit annoying. Oh, you still doing that again? I don't know why you keep doing that. You did that last time as well. Alright, so we got him both with fire and poison on him. So his health should start really tanking now. Oh, ha ha ha! Oh, that stings. Oh, that really stings. Okay, I think you need to heal yourself. That's fine. You've done what you need to do. Not really about damage, that's about getting my combo level up. So that you can really nail it. Yeah, one more round should do it. Oh! Have it. Victory! Hooray! 4 stars. I will get a 5 one of these days, I just don't know when. Well, hey, I'm a Keeper Novice. New items available at traders. Dual Circle, now available at the Keeper's Tower. Wow, you did it. You're braver than me. I thought I was prepared for it, but once I saw this champion, I felt paralyzed. By the way, did you also meet this suspicious person earlier? You two still here? You find any champion monsters? Yes. You just defeated one by herself. Gee, you even get it right. I keep forgetting I picked a female character because just random shits and giggles, I guess. What? You must have confused it with a regular monster. Champion must still be around here somewhere. I don't know why I've gone to the bro voice on that. That big-headed guy. Anyway, I'll go back to the keep and try to find something out about this suspicious person we met. Maybe at the library in the Keeper's stronghold. Well done. That was your first real challenge as a monster keeper. Who knows what else you're capable of? I would imagine just, wiping out lots of other monsters. That's kind of what I do. You really like going for him, don't you? Really? Whoa, that's gonna take a long time to go down. I didn't realize shields could stack. I thought I tried that once before and it bloody do anything. Oh, it does. No, I tried that before and it didn't stack. I'm sure it didn't stack. That's really weird. Huh. In that case, you keep doing your shield thing. Could have sworn it didn't stack. Well, maybe I'm just an idiot. Ouch. I did it on the wrong fucking person. That was really stupid of me. Never mind. I was hoping the burn would take him out. No such luck. Good. Well, that could work. Nice. Oh, that's right. Everybody got bloody skill points, didn't you? Alright. What do I want next from you? That's worrying. Why are there giant chains here? Okay. Increases monster level by 1. Can be used on monsters that are at least 2 levels below your highest monster. Right. Huh. Whoa! Careful with that. Didn't want to take the risk it wouldn't die to the poison. Damn, you are really going for the bird. Like, here's the thing, if I could imagine them flinging fireballs at the middle monster, I forget the name off the top of my head, because I don't remember any of these monsters' names. Like that I could get. because he's weak to fire. But why did they keep going for the bird? Okay. Right. Fine. When did you get that? Wait, did you always have that? I should get that. Apparently I don't pay enough attention to this stuff. Okay, whoop. Oh, hello. Need something to help me sync it with the pair. Uh-huh. Nice. See, pretty good at finding secrets, all things considered. It's almost like I really, really like Metroidvania games or something. Okay. That's fair points first. Doesn't matter what we're doing then, does it? Ow. Spell shield, chance to dodge magical hits. Ooh, that could actually come in handy. Okay. Good. Ouch. Well, hey, level 10 should have, yep. Now we get all the next level stuff. Very nice. Doesn't it make me wonder, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 69 is how many skill points I'd need to level up all of these guys. I don't know if the monsters have like a level cap. You know, I don't know if by picking one I'm blocking myself from other. Huh. Some of these are kind of interesting. I mean, deals 1% increased damage for every buff on it. Small amounts, but I mean, I typically start with a minimum of 3 buffs before I start attacking, so that is 3% damage. Doesn't seem like a lot, but... Ooh, 50% for damage increase. Increased attack and magic if this monster is at max health. That's not bad, but it's not guaranteed. It's only 1.5%, by the way. Oh no, wait, increases attack and magic by 1.5% of this monster's max health. Sorry, I misread that. I thought it meant it increases your attack at when the monster is at max health. Sorry, I misunderstood that. So, attack and magic go up by 1.5% of the monster's max health, which is... hang on, 1.5%. That's about 15 points. Roughly. Because it's like... I mean, it's 11.4 is 1, and then half of 11.4, which is 5.7. So 17.1 for attack and magic. That's not terrible, actually. I mean, it's small fries, but then it's a percentage. So if I increase my health, then that gets better. What else we got? Whenever an enemy takes a burn, we generate 10 mana. That's not terrible. I'm starting to think we should probably start by getting more moves. Because we got fire, we got earth, we got neutral, and we got fire. So we can have another neutral. We can have earth. Another earth one. I thought that might be ice for a second, but no, it's fire and earth, isn't it? So, whoops, sorry, wrong button. Let's get a new move in, why not? Yep. Damn it. Oh, hi. Hello, fellow traveler. Oh, you're a monster keeper, aren't you? What gave it away? How many champion monsters have you bested so far? 3? Not bad. Me? Oh, I have some monsters of my own, alright, but I don't mess with champion monsters. I'm just a wanderer, exploring the different regions of the sanctuary. Sometimes I find some treasure. Tell you what, you keep doing good work. These crystal shards will come in handy when you're deep in some dungeon. Teleport you back to the Keeper's stronghold. Ooh, You can use them to return to the teleporter stone at the Keeper's stronghold at once. Farewell then. Wish you the best on your adventure. Do I have... I know I've got ones that do water and fire orbs. I don't think I've got one that does lightning orbs yet. And earth orbs, sadly. I really wish you could see what these things were before you encountered them. Oh, hang on, what is he? He's weak to magic, and he's strong against physical attacks. I mean, we could try, but I don't know if this is going to go well. He's a level higher than me for a start, with the exception of my main guy. Let's give it a go. This is probably going to go very badly. How do you burn him? He's a fire lion. Oof. Double oof. Okay, what have we got? You're strong against that, strong against that. Yeah, generally just very strong, isn't he? Really just want to poison him. I know that's going to hurt in the long run probably, but if I can get poison and now I've got fire on him. See, that's doing like 200 damage just at the start of a turn. Alright, yeah, definitely need to... You see, that's not good. Oh, hang on, this one's even better. I forgot I had that. Whoa, I should have been doing that from the start. That's fun. Alright. See, that's very much not good. That's fine, we got it. I mean, here's the thing, even if I didn't hit him at all during this particular round, he would absolutely die just to the poison and fire I put on him. Not bad. Why, hey. Hey, here we go. Ooh. I quite like that one. I do like the sidekick one. Yeah, some monsters that aren't in your main party actually. Sweet. So there was a place over there I couldn't get through. Why was that? Way. Nice. Ooh. Apparently I've randomly wandered into a new area. Hello there. We're just taking a stroll around here. Ain't the snowy peaks just the most magnificent sight of our sanctuary? Well then, how have you been doing so far? You're keeping novice now, huh? Gotta admit, that was pretty quick. To be honest with you, the snowy peaks seem calm and peaceful right now. At least I haven't heard anything yet. But hey, it's said that in strange times, a keeper in need might be able to communicate with the frozen oracle. Supposedly, she could answer any question, or tell you where you would need to go to find a lost object. Who knows? Perhaps you're the lucky one to find her. I'm certainly not going to jump into that cold lake. That's right. The oracle's supposed to be somewhere in the frozen lake at the west end of the snowy peaks. Why don't you take a dive? See if there's any truth to those stories. Well then, I'll head back to the farm in just a moment. Don't actually do anything foolish. I was just kidding about going along in the frozen lake. You know that, right? Well, I guess we know what I'm doing now. I don't know if it's a good thing that I should be here now, or if this is a really stupid idea. Ah! Well, we're about to find out. They're all at level 10. Ow! So it said we can do it more than Oh, cool. Hey, how about that? Nice. I forgot those guys have natural health regeneration. That's kind of irritating, actually. Well, hey. Still only 4 stars. I mean, at least I'm averaging 3 and 4. Wait. Alright. So what do I want you to get next? Honestly, there's a lot of things I could do with you having next. Ooh, what's this? Remember, this monster gains regeneration. Another ransom monster in the party also gains regeneration. Huh. Oh, actually. Yes, more shield. Although, yeah, let's go with shield, because that's got more of a long-term benefit. Okay, so we're into a frozen area now. I don't know if I'm, like, supposed to be here or not, but I'm capable of being here, so I'm going to assume yes. And we'll see what happens as we go along. It's an exploratory game. It's what you got to do. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll see you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Okay, so doesn't look like we're going to be able to get up there. I mean, maybe... probably not. Okay. Let's see what we got. Aha! Strawberry. Very good. Ah, hello, little Yeti things. I think that worked as well as I was hoping. It's doing something. Aha. Good, 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 good. Right, so we got 2 directions to go in, I guess? Maybe. Don't look like I'm getting through that way, actually. Alright, let's give one of these guys a go. They're all weak to fire. Makes sense. Bigger shield. Better shield! Ow! Oh, that could be a problem. Ooh, what? What are you doing to me? You guys are really coordinating your attacks. Let's top the shield up a sec. Yep, keep it going. Good. Bonk. That'll work. Good. Nice. Works for me. Should probably have a look at the equipment because I haven't looked at that for a while yet. Alright, let's see what we've got. Nothing too much there. We got a lot of equipment here. What's with the yellow stuff? Healing skills are increased, are they? Could give you to you, couldn't I? Ooh. Ribbons are pretty good, like they really do give you a good boost to your health and magic. And this is a predominantly magic-based creature. That'll do. Let's do that. Oh, what are your... Yeah, all your things are physical. So, having low magic shouldn't bother you. What I really need is... That'll do it. Alright, let's see where we can go. If indeed anywhere. Ow. That goes down. What? Alright, something weird just happened there. Did one of them turn into a Tanuki, or was one of them already a Tanuki and... Ow. Can you not? Gotcha. One down. really starting to like this shield move. It's basically mitigating literally, like, pretty much all the damage. So I am very much in favor of. Good enough. Nice. Nice. Well, hey. Nope. Okay. That would explain why. Ooh. I'm thinking no. I'm thinking I need a monster that can light up an area first. Alright, so we got 2 directions to go in. Ah. Nice. Really? Looked like there was going to be a secret there. But then it can be so hard to tell. I would say secrets aren't, like, super well hidden. Oh. I did think that was a bit unusual. Okay, so that's... yeah, that's a no-no on entering the water. Ow. Keep the shield building, frankly. That really just seems to save my butt. Later. That reminds me, I haven't checked to see if I've had any eggs lately. I don't think I have, but I should probably look. Just to be on the safe side. That's it, that'll do it. Nope, I have had no egg drops. Guess I've just been unlucky on that. Okay. Might be able to get to that chest. Yes. I like this little bird. Oh. Oh. Is that an ice orb? I don't think I've got anything that... I've got water orbs. No, it's not a water orb, it's an ice orb. Nope, I don't have that. Apparently we've got a giant crystal snail. Oof. But hey. Nice. Very nice. Also very nice. That's why you spend so much time just working with skill points. Kind of annoying, actually. I feel like this game perhaps suffers from like too much micromanagement. Like, do I really need to micromanage my character's skills and equipment? It just seems like an awful lot to throw onto the player. Not in a bad way, just generally. Move heavy blocks, right? I guess that doesn't count. Still don't have one of those. Oh, hello. Why, hello there. You've come just at the right time to assist me with my experiment. A scientific breakthrough of unparalleled proportions. Oh, forgive me, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Lady Stasis, a leading scholar in the field of monster science. I also specialize in cryomancy. You'll see that both of these things are relevant to the experiment I am conducting. Keeper Novice, have you ever heard of the monster species known as Shockhopper? No. Of course not. We're talking about a species that have been extinct for more than 400 years. Anyway, it's my current scientific pursuit to reintroduce shockhoppers to the world. All I've had to do was single out a possible genetic relative of shockhoppers. After many experiments, I've managed to do so. The only problem is that all I have of that other monster species is a couple of feathers. Do you understand my conundrum? I can't recreate a long-extinct monster from a feather, just as I cannot create a monster from thin air. I might be able to, however, if I had an egg of that monster. By using cryomancy together with what I've discovered about Shockhopper's genes, I could shock freeze the related monster's egg and imprint it with the extinct monster's genetic profile. Sounds logical, does it not? So, all I need is an egg of the related monster, which is called a dodo. Dodos can be found on Horizon Beach, which is at the very eastern edge of Sanctuary, beyond the ancient woods. I believe you will need a swimming monster to get there, though. The entire monster scientific community would be grateful if you could bring me a dodo egg. Of course, I'd let you keep the transformed egg. It'd be quite a rare monster to have. Alright, noted. Suddenly I'm back to playing Celeste. Not that that's a bad thing, of course. I actually rather enjoyed Celeste, but that's not the point, goddammit. Okay. Hmm. Keep that shield a-going. Right. Oh, we got rid of one of them at least. Right, so you're constantly protecting him, are you? Well, okay then. We're basically trying to beat down this bloody gem snail just to break the damn thing at the minute. You ain't protected anymore, are you, kid? Nice. Oh my god, 2 eggs. Fantastic. About bloody time, if you ask me. Right, we'll hatch those in a moment. What do we want next for him? See, that's kind of useful because I've got triple regeneration already. Yeah, we'll get your restore going up. Who's the other one? Oh, it's you. I don't know what else to get. Hang on. You see, that could be useful. We've got you now. Ooh. It is one that participates in combat. Huh. Ooh, actually that would be useful. I don't necessarily know if any of them would be useful to have. Oh, that's nice. Activates Earth Orbs. Well, I was hoping for something that could activate all these Ice Orbs I keep running into, but apparently I just haven't found that yet. Why am I still going up? That was... No, some sort of invisible block. Interesting. And ooh, hello, Scepter. Right, okay. I figured. I was just curious. So what is this? Now that's interesting. Because there's at least 3 of them. Some sort of weird invisible block. I don't know what that is. Hi guys. Bye, guys. This is a big ass bridge. Whoa, what is up? Hang on. Where are we going? I guess someone finally decided to build a bridge between the two peaks. Oh, not quite. Oh dear. Blimey. Good. I was like, please don't stick me back down the bottom. Oh, thank God for that. I'm glad it didn't do that. That might have been annoying. Apparently we got Minotaurs too. Hi! Oh no, they're Megataurs. Of course they are. Hmm. Minotaurs are tough ones. Gotcha. Oh, don't... Bloody healing. You ain't protected anymore. Ooh. Nice. Alright, what do you got then? You're very healing. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize there was heal and restore. I figured restore was just heal. So heal does more health, but doesn't get rid of buffs. So I've been lucky in that I've had one that gets rid of buffs. Ooh, a revive. Interesting to note. Hello? Ah, what a surprise, a visitor. Hello? You're warm by the fire. Make some tea for you. Well, I have an even better idea. You came to me because you want to swim in the icy waters, yes? You should probably swim in a lake that won't freeze you to your bones, but I can already see you're a stubborn one. I know better than to argue with some young know-it-all. I'll make you some warm underwear for you, yes? Trust me. This will keep you warm even when you're at the bottom of a frozen lake. I'll make it from beast hide and Macapilla silk, yes? You will see, it will fit you perfectly. Just bring me some raw hide, alright? You can get it from those friendly Megators outside, or maybe you'd prefer if it's made from a different type of beast. Just bring me any raw hide, no matter the monster it came from, and I will manage. Maybe you can even find some raw hide just lying around somewhere. So many treasure chests around here. Good luck. If you ever get too cold, there will always be a warm fire for you to have here. Okay. Do we have that? Don't look like it. Alright, so we need some raw hide. Stop protecting everyone. I have to wait for the burn to take care of that first Megator. Which is annoying. I would have preferred to kill him myself, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay. Keep the shield going, I think. Keep topping that up. Even if it doesn't quite finish him off, and it did. I was going to say the fire should then take care of him. No one left to protect you now, you git. I was hoping for some raw hide, but never mind. Do I have one that can do electricity? Ooh, light up dark rooms indeed. I know where I can use you. All right. Oh! Okay, right. I'm killing the cat. Keeps bloody healing everybody. That's just gonna drag this thing on longer. Wow, you really got it in for that bird. Right, no more healing. Leave the bird alone. Whole bloody thing. Whew! Long-winded. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to wait to do all those levels up when I get back, because I realise I've gone past the 5 o'clock point. Anyway, gonna take a quick break. Back in a minute. See you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Alright, let's get some skills on the go. Right, yeah, you really need to get your skill set leveled up. Right, what am I gonna give you, big guy? That's a really bloody good question. Wasn't sure what I was doing, man. Whoop. Well, hey. Let's see if we can. Hey, just about. Do we have something that activates? Yes, we do. Hey, works for me. Hey, that's some rawhide. Excellent. Now we can back up and go get that upgrade. Because that seems like it's going to be... Wait. Hold that thought. Well. Huh. Oh. That's more like it. I don't know if I'm absolutely breaking this game or if all the things I'm doing are like as intended. I really have no idea. I feel like I'm breaking it, but I'm really not sure. It's probably just like, yeah, you can do this. No reason why not. Okay, now this is good because this then leads us back up here. Oh, not that one. Which means now that I've got the rawhide, I'm glad they didn't just have it, oh, the only way you can get it is an enemy drop. Because, like, you're not guaranteed to get that. Hello, how's it going? How's the rawhide? Now you want me to make the warm underwear? Yes! Alright. Hope you like it. Made it specially for you. Well, hey! Stay as long as you like. We get to visit me every now and then. I will completely forget about your existence past this point. I'll be honest with you. It's nothing personal. It's just me. Oh dear. Very good. Oh. Nope. There's gotta be a way to do it. Do we know where it is? But actually getting there? I wonder if at some later point you can get like nah, it doesn't work fast enough, does it? Yeah, it doesn't switch until you hit the ground anyway. I don't think I quite got the head clearance. Okay. Oh, balls. Haha. Screw you, game. I shall best you yet. Oh dear, this could actually be a bit of a problem getting back there now. Technically easier, I think. Nice. You cannot beat me, game. Well, you probably will at some point in the future, but not today. Okay, so in terms of maybe we go back up and across the bridge and then or well, okay, here's the question, because obviously there's several places I can check. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go... Yeah, I am gonna go this way. Screw it. Whoa! Yep, forgot about you. Well, yeah, that's also something I'm glad I just did. I'm getting on rather well, actually. Hi, guys. Let's have a fight. I will say, the one thing I'm not too sold on is the fact that enemies level up with you. Like, I get why it happens. Like, I'm not arguing that... Whoa, you are really just nailing him right now, aren't you? Okay. Like, as I say, I get why it happens. I'm just not necessarily sure it was the right decision, because it kind of feels like, well, then why are we leveling up? I mean, I know it's leveling up to get new skills, but you only need new skills because enemies are getting... It's the Final Fantasy VIII problem. I don't know. Personal opinion, I guess. Good. Oh, you are really just going for him, aren't you? Yep. Goody goody gumdrops. Fair enough. Good enough. Wasn't expecting another new area. Welcome, Spectral Keeper. I assume it is your first time in the Sun Palace. What you see before you is a perfectly organized, self-maintained biotrope. When the Monster Sanctuary was created, each of the four spectral familiars contributed to the sanctuary in a different way. The power of the wolf created the forests and mountains. The power of the toad created the bodies of water. The power of the lion created the stronghold and all other stone buildings of the sanctuary. Lastly, we come to the eagle's contribution, a miniature sun that grants light and warmth to the Sun Palace. It is suspended at the top of the Sun Palace. Most keepers don't know, however, that the miniature sun's purpose goes even further. The Sun Palace is meant to be a place of balance, an underground temple filled with sunlight. An entire world that is in peace with itself, an ideal to strive towards within the sanctuary as well as within yourself. But it is in danger. The sun's light has been behaving strangely, and I believe that someone has been tampering with it. If the balance of the Sun Palace is destroyed, the entire sanctuary could be plagued with catastrophes like floods, storms, and earthquakes. I hope you, as a spectral keeper, understand the severity and urgency of the situation. Meet me in the center of the Sun Palace to save the Eagle's son. Blimey. I wasn't actually planning on exploring this place. I was going to have a mooch around the first area, but aside from that... Well, I'm afraid we'll have to leave them until later, because I want to keep finishing exploring the snowy peaks first. One area at a time, guys. One area at a time. I feel like I've really wandered off the beaten track of the plot, but I also get this vibe that maybe there isn't like a big grand plot here. I mean, there probably is. But what I'm willing to bet is that each area is probably going to have its own self-contained sort of beginning, middle, and end. And I do wonder if it's not so much a case of there's a main plot. I mean, there might be a main plot, but all these little stories are going to slowly tie together into a big grand thing like that. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. But I guess we'll see. But I want to stick with this area for now, at least, because, well... I don't know if there's like a tracker that keeps track of things you've been told to do. Because if there isn't, then I am absolutely gonna forget. Damn it. Oh, stop that. Good, gotcha. Ooh, I got another carrot glow egg. But I've already got a carrot glow, so I don't need another one. Which means I may well drop that off at the sanctuary. Nice. Nice. Wait, was that it? Grants a skill point. Wait, can only be consumed once per monster. Oh, you mean a monster can only consume one skill potion? Ooh. Interesting. Not sure who I'd want to give that to. Probably my main man. My lion. Ow! Well, I wasn't planning to do that, but I guess we're in it now. Keep it going. Wow, so you all just dogpiled onto him, did you? That's nice of you. Really? I hate those bloody cats! Right, the cat goes first. Get. Okay, the fire should kill him on the next go round, so... Okay. I'm not gonna argue. Ah, hello. Hail, Keeper Novice. Beautiful lake, is it not? They say the frozen oracle resides in a cave beneath the icy water. She only reveals herself to the brave and the worthy. Indeed. Well, okay, so we know that's where we got the oracle person. So I just want to very quickly check what these other... Oh yeah, that's right, we got this. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't have one that can get rid of... Yeah, I don't have one that can get rid of those ice orbs. So that seems to be most of this area, so that's good. So let's go check this Oracle person. See if she's a horrible Oracle. I don't know what I need to move that. Oh! Well, okay. Guess we're doing this now. Wasn't planning to, but I guess we're into it. Right, he's protected by him, so we should probably go for the back one first. Good. Wow. Can you just like double protect each other? Because that's really irritating. It's almost like I knew what I was doing on that one. Who are you? You can't protect... There's no one else... Okay, fine, whatever. Apparently he decided to protect himself. Bit selfish if you ask me, but I guess it is what it is. Nice. Victory! Ooh, a crystal sand egg and a Mogwai egg. Do I have that? I don't. I've already got one of those and one of those. But I don't have one of these. Aren't, God, this is stretching my memory, but aren't Mogwai the name of the little fluffy versions of the Gremlins in the Gremlins movies? Vague memory of that. In a long time. Yes. Looks like I'm going back. I still don't have one for the electrical orbs. But I got one for the ice orbs now. Yay. Wow, mango. I know there was another one somewhere, and I'm trying to remember where the bloody hell it was now. Ooh. Oh. Oh, damn it. Nope, I'm out. Oh, for goodness sake, really? Oh, fuck you. How the hell am I meant to get past you if you keep piling up by the exit? Come this way. Ah! I had no interest in fighting them. I don't know why the game insisted on making me. No, it wasn't this one. There was another one. I know there was. Out of curiosity, how do I... Ooh. Hey, faster. Actually, I think that is faster. Slightly, but I think it is a little. Now I just gotta remember where that other ice thing was. I know there was two, I saw. I just genuinely can't remember where the second one was at this point. Uh-oh. Ah! Fine. Really? Of course you did. Why would you do anything else? There's one of them at least. God, why does every single enemy just absolutely have it in for the little green guy? It's like every single one. Good. He gets his revenge. Oops. Yeah, I need to watch out for that. Not where I was hoping it would be. Okay. Don't particularly know what the difference is between falling down one pit and falling down another, when they both technically lead to the same place, but I guess I won't question it too much. Okay. Okay, well. Whoa, watch out. Don't step too close to the water, you might fall in. I have to tell you, it's deadly to take a swim in icy water, right? Unless you've got some mighty warm clothes on you. But they don't look like it. Oh, you've already gotten some warm clothes from the clothes maker? Well, alright then. Hope you find yourself some treasure. Yep, don't worry. I'm already one step ahead of you there, pal. Works for me. Is this where the Oracle is hiding? Ooh, might be actually. I see you've come to tread on the doorstep to oblivion, young keeper. What? Who? Hi? You know of the dangers that lurk in the forlorn places of the sanctuary, and yet you seek them out. I've watched you as you've traveled the snowy peaks, and even before that, Spectral Keeper. I think I remember visiting this place with one of your ancestors, but I don't remember this strange apparition. In another life, I used to be called by a different name, but I am now known only as the Oracle of Snowy Peaks. Who are you exactly? Why do you haunt this place? I am a lost soul that wandered the oceans of the world for years beyond count. During my natural life, I had seen the world turned to darkness before my own eyes. When the sanctuary was created, it was as if a triumphant beacon lit up in the middle of a black sea. Hope returned to the world. That is why I will always watch over the sanctuary, and if needs be, I will intervene in the course of fate. The last time I revealed myself to a keeper was almost 300 years ago, when the sanctuary was in great danger. But we failed. The man who had turned himself into an undying devil escaped our grasp, and he still seeks to corrupt the sanctuary. With lies and sweet promises, he has turned several keepers over to his cause. I do not know how many have joined his ranks. The Spectral Keeper, you've already shown great bravery on the path that led you here, but I need to be sure that you are the one that will save the sanctuary from this devil. Do you believe you are ready to face the Oracle's challenges? Yes? Come forth, noble beast. Test this keeper's spirit through combat. Ooh, level 14. Ooh, he's a bit higher than I would have liked. Okay, well, let's see what we can do, shall we? Okay. No, not restore. Let's keep the shield going. Okay, what do we got? Damn. Right, there's the fire. Very good. Ooh. Okay. Honestly, getting them with status effects is probably my best move. Especially the ones that actually... Yeah, because that takes such a decent chunk of... Ooh. Maybe I should have gone for the other one. I think we got this. Ooh. It actually hurt a lot more than I would have liked. One or two more rounds should do it. Alright. Even if this doesn't finish him off, the status attacks will. Bingo. Yeah, I quite like inflicting status attacks. That really does seem to be the way to do it. Nice. You ascended to Keeper Seeker rank. Yay! Ooh, Infinity Arena. You have bested the Shaman Beast. What is it? Aklut? Aklut? You have proven your force of will, as well as your bravery. I shall give you all the aid I can, and I trust that you will use my gift to save the sanctuary. The key lies hidden in the deepest point of the sanctuary. Once you have this key, you will know what to do with it. But to enter the deepest domain of the sanctuary, you will need to collect all of the sanctuary tokens that are hidden across the sanctuary. To find the sanctuary tokens, you will need to travel to the most remote corners of the sanctuary. I can give you only one of the sanctuary tokens. Ah, okay. I know there is another sanctuary token in the Sun Palace, which lies west of the Blue Caves. That is all I can tell you. Come back here any time if you wish to hear these things again. Go now. The fate of the sanctuary depends on you. Kind of giving the game away on who that character might well be, since the achievement Cassandra's Wisdom just popped up. So I guess we know that that character is technically called Cassandra. Or it could be a reference to the old myth of Cassandra. Nah, I ain't gonna make that. I need to triple jump or something. Which I think the Cassandra myth is like, it's a woman who could predict the future, but anytime she tried to intervene, like, nothing changed. Like, you literally had, you could see the future and you could see bad things happening, but nothing you could do could stop it. It's kind of like back in when you remember playing Quantum Break. Anyway. Woo! Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to come back here for now, because we need to have a word with what's his name. He would probably have recommended, hey, go down and talk to the Oracle person. And I get the feeling I sort of jumped ahead slightly. So I sort of inadvertently skipped a chunk of the story there. But we'll see what happens on that front. But we also need to see if there's anything we can get now, because we've got a good chunk of stuff. Oh, and we've got some skills points to pick. Sure, why not? Alright, so yeah, I think that'll do it for now. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.